Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Ode. We're diving into a topic that is getting a lot of attention lately: the connection between cannabis use and heart health. With cannabis becoming more accessible around the world, it's really important to understand how it might affect our body, especially our hearts. So let's get into the science and see what the latest research tells us. First off, let's talk about what happens in your body right after using cannabis. You might know that THC, the main psychoactive compound in cannabis, is what causes the high, but it also has immediate effects on your cardiovascular system. Within minutes, THC can cause your heart rate to increase by 20 to 50 beats per minute. This effect can last for up to 3 hours. For most young, healthy people, this temporary increase isn't a big deal. However, for someone who already has a heart condition, this extra strain could potentially be risky. Now, let's look at the blood vessels. Some studies suggest that cannabis use can cause blood vessels to constrict or narrow temporarily. This narrowing can lead to a rise in blood pressure. Again, in a healthy person, this might not be noticeable. But if you already have high blood pressure or hypertension, this added spike could be a concern. Consistent long-term use might contribute to ongoing blood pressure issues, which is a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. It's about the cumulative effect over time. One of the more serious concerns that researchers are investigating is a potential link between heavy cannabis use and an increased risk of heart attack. Several studies have pointed to a higher risk of heart attack in the hour immediately following cannabis use, especially in new or infrequent users whose bodies aren't accustomed to the effects. The theory is that the combination of a faster heart rate and higher blood pressure can put a sudden, intense strain on the heart. It's also worth noting that smoking cannabis, just like smoking tobacco, involves inhaling smoke. This smoke contains carbon monoxide and tar, which are known to be harmful to your blood vessels and can contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. This is a key driver of heart attacks over the long term. So, what about other heart-related issues? There's also emerging research into cannabis and its potential link to arrhythmias, which are irregular heartbeats. Some people report experiencing palpitations or a fluttering feeling in their chest after using cannabis. Conditions like a common type of arrhythmia have been observed in some case studies involving heavy cannabis users, while a direct cause and effect relationship isn't fully established and more research is needed. It's a connection that scientists are taking very seriously. It's crucial to remember that everyone's body is different. Factors like your age, overall health, whether you have pre-existing heart conditions, how much you use, and how you consume it all play a role. For example, edibles don't involve smoke, but their effects can be more intense and last longer, leading to a prolonged period of increased heart rate. The key takeaway here is to be informed and mindful. If you have any concerns about your heart health, especially if you have a family history of heart disease or high blood pressure, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor. They can give you personalized advice based on your specific health profile. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope this discussion was helpful and gave you some clarity. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more health-related content. And as always, share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.